Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
So you say, Bradford. So you say. Alright. Here we are on the ground. Let's see what we're looking at here, team. Alright, our sorceress here has cloak. So she is going to be able to take a look around without getting spotted by enemies right away. Which is a very powerful tool. I'm glad we managed to get this at least right before this mission.
Move, move, move! Got a group of hostiles over here.
Alright, we found our first group of bad guys. Make sure that we get in a position where our sniper can see them, but they won't be able to see her.
Strictly business.
Alright, moving to this position should be okay.
What is it this time?
You know, should be and will be. Very two different things. I don't know why I believe in that eyesight tracker thing. It's led me astray so many times before. Well, what are we waiting for? I guess we're gonna get this party started without any further ado. So, I hate to have to use this right away, but I feel like I'm going to have to use this right away. Because this is not a great spot. Give me that grenade. Yeah, that one right there. Perfect.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, stay down. Alright, Jimmy boy. Take him out. Is that axe still going? Oh wow, man, that axe throw went so far, you murdered him and it kept on going for like a few seconds extra. That's pretty impressive. Alright, well, not the start I was looking for.
I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets
But it's the
off?
start we got. Rip Amy Johnson. Alright, let's try this again.
Solid copy.
I don't like stopping out in the open, but she just ran this direct path. So,
Stick with me, kid.
how many times am I going to fall for that trick, though? And the answer is always at least one more.
Executing.
Trick will at least work on me one more time.
On my way.
Ooh, Owen Jackson. Poor guy. We're coming. This sectoid's reign of terror shall not last forever. It's gonna last for a while, but it's not gonna be forever.
Affirmative.
That's some pretty good high ground vision we got going now. Go ahead and pick this one up.
Alright, sell me. Well, how's my favorite raider doing?
That one's your favorite raider? Your favorite, one could say. Let's go ahead and get Nova coming on up too.
I'll make it happen.
Let's Sarah, move it in a little closer.
No time like the present.
And go on Overwatch.
Looking forward to it.
What was that? What I could!
I'm not going to bother pronouncing that one. If anybody knows how to pronounce that one, I'd be very impressed.
We need to get these people out of here.
I'm working on it, Bradford, but it ain't exactly optimal circumstances to be rescuing people out here. Alright. Show me the money.
On my way. We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay. So that's where those guys are. Nova. Move it on up so you can see them.
Advancing on target.
For when we do engage. Can you see them? Yeah, I can see one. That's good enough.
Anytime you're ready.
We are without limit. Let's go. Pay attention.
Alright. Sarah Kerrigan actually rescuing people today, so that's good. This is slightly less good though. Oh, it's gonna reveal her too, isn't it? That's actually really bad. Hi!
Rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
That's really bad.
If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, now I'm gonna take the Overwatch.
We just never get used to that.
No.
Time to show these bastards the
When it rains, it pours. And what can I say? I live in Florida. It pours all the time. Don't do it. Oh dear goodness.
My position's been compromised!
Yes, it has. Alright, Nova. And this is what we've all trained for.
I can dig that.
Take him out. Good hit.
Headshot.
And that's one Faceless has ruined so many plans. Moving on up. I don't feel like dealing with multiple sectoids at this exact moment. If you come up here, can this guy flank you? I want to say not without flanking himself.
Heading out!
So we're going to try a crazy, but hopefully successful play. We got a good chance to crit. Did not crit. Alright, well, not entirely unexpected. Shadow fall. Guaranteed to hit. That's exactly the words I wanted to see.
Be right there.
We're gonna put these new weapons to very good use.
Keep the bullet to remember me by.
Alright, you're just gonna overwatch to keep him from trying to do anything stupid by flanking me. Elsa, I'm sorry about your loss. If you know yourself. It's probably one of the worst losses you could have. Alright, Sectoid Man, what you gonna do? Gonna raise a zombie or something? Yeah, you are. Take him down.
How wonderful.
I don't think
Your
so.
queen is under attack.
Queen will get all the resist or all the defense as necessary. What's your chance of hitting the sectoid? 100%? Could do 911 damage? Alright, well he's guaranteed dead. That is good. That is very, very good. Alright, in that case, can you freeze this guy? Yes, you can. Excellent. Alright, I have a plan. You. Come up here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Shoot this fool in the face. Or back of the head. I'm sure it went through and shot him in the face. Probably went all the way through and just completely obliterated his skull. And now that that step is done, we're going to begin phase 2 of the operation. Go get him. Blade Master, not bad.
Hell yeah!
Nova. Take him down if you can. It's alright. That's why I had a backup
That was my
plan.
mistake.
I have a backup plan. Is to kindly, yet firmly, ask this guy to freeze.
You forced my hand.
Alright. Problem solved. So Larry, you got anything to say to this guy? Well, I kind of want to bring Rainer back to do the job.
Raiders roll.
Take him down.
Natty Nat. Getting a little dry over here. 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Alright.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that one actually went a lot better than I thought. I thought for sure we were going to have somebody get shot or at least damaged. We got 9 out of 13 civilians saved. That's probably one of my best ones yet. Operation Half-Eaten Grin. Turns out we're the ones eating grins. Power couple, still Sarah Kerrigan and James Raynor, of course. Nova was a little unlucky. But, you know. She still got that kill in there with that awesome pistol. And she was sneaking. Walked up behind people and shot in the back of the face. At close range? Yes. Closer range.
Every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
You bet. Very well said, Tegan. Got a promotion for Sarah here. Shredder is pretty good, I have to say. Also, extra armor is also pretty good. I like Shredder because it helps you destroy tanks. On the other hand, that's what her grenades do, so we're gonna go for blast padding. But extra tanky. Alright. Jimmy Boy Rainer. Doing work. 7 kills and 3 missions. Not bad. Yay! We could dissect a pile of goo.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Oh, it was nothing. Really, we just had really good weapons. Thank goodness for those. Probably would have had a lot harder time with it. So DLC might be slightly overpowered, but after how those first few missions were going, I feel like I almost deserved it.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Roger that, Bradford. Looks like somebody is trying to hack into our systems, and I don't much appreciate that. So let's see what we can do about this.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Alright, we're gonna be there in just 1 second.
Avenger
I like money too, though. So as much as I don't like being on the fritz, I enjoy having some more money more.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Of course it will. We got this all under control. That doesn't sound great. I don't like the sound of either of these. Oh well.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright. That has been finished. We can go ahead and begin this
The
advent.
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, Field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
And those claw hands, something fierce.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
More invasive. That sounds wonderful. Glad I'm not that officer.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Thank you.
Strategic resource located.
$62 from a disabled truck. Truck bucks. Alright.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up this money too. We don't want that to go to waste. But before we get that started, it looks like we have enough money to begin constructing our Advanced Warfare Center.
Advanced, Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I'm sure we'll have it under control. Fantastic job. Welcome to the crew, Alex. Glad to see you're all trained up and everything. Let's keep the training party going. We'll go ahead and make you a specialist. Elise. Back to the bridge. Alright. We got all the monies. Fantastic. 157. Do I need to do anything with that right now? Yes.
Maximum power consumption
Building
reached.
power relay. Which would be very good to have. I actually want to switch this. I want this one to be the power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
This the Advanced Warfare Center.
Advanced, Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities.
Yes, I know I wasted those 3 days. Whatever. I'm sure we'll live.
Avenger plotting new course.
I hope. Check out the signal. See what's up with it.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're
tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Alright, beat them before they beat us. Fantastic. Alright, well, I believe that we were doing something right over here. Yeah. Alright, we won't let that get to us.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
I think we got
New
this.
objective added.
Skulljack. Do exactly what this picture does. Step on the back of the head. Sounds wonderful. We'll get right on doing that
I've
sometime.
updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I honed my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Pick up the claws. Those claw hands are pretty creepy still. Alright. Let's finish checking out that signal. Or not. What do we got here? Hack the workstation on the Advent train. Operation God Hand. Fantastic. Let's get on and see what our crew's up to.
For the West Asian Corridor.
Alright, our squad's looking pretty good from the last time. I don't think much has changed since then. Get any weapon augmentations for your gun? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure we used all our weapon slots already. Unfortunate, but that's alright. We did well last time, and I'm sure we'll do well okay this time. Let's get down there and see what we got.
deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
One of our contacts sent word that Advent forces have been conducting local area sweeps from trains in this region, and the remote terminal they're using is currently exposed on their network. We're after data critical to the aliens' latest project, so we're heading in to seize control of the access point. Clear out any hostile resistance in this area and secure the train. This is our chance to stop their progress.
Alright, so Bradford has seen too many westerns, and he's sending us to go take over a train, or a nice little train heist job. So we'll get on down there with Sarah Kerrigan, Nova, and James Rayner, and of course my sorceress here. And we'll make it ours. Until next time, Rokaiden out.